Hi, this is a quick run through on how to access, download your AutoCAD software. So there's a couple of ways you can do this. If you want to see what options are available, you can do it either way, but if you want to see what options are available, you could just say AutoDesk or AutoCAD Student. So you can see that if I just put something like that in there or just put AutoCAD student in there, I'm going to come up with a bunch of these links. You can see there's quite a few of these links. You're not going to get it wrong. If you click on that link, you'll go straight into the education portal at Autodesk, and it will give you the opportunity to sign up for and then look at all of this different software that's down here. Okay. Now, this is the one that we want, AutoCAD. I haven't signed in or signed up yet, but this is the one we want, unless, of course, you've got a Mac, and then you just download this one. You'll also see the other range of software, and don't get confused by the Lite or the Lite for Mac versions. There's tons of software that Autodesk give you as a student. You can sign up for it completely and utterly free across multiple platforms. Okay, so how to get it? Well, first thing, if I click sign in, it will come up and it will probably have, and that is my email. So if I said next, it will just accept my password and put me straight into the account. What you're going to have to do if you're new to AutoCAD or Autodesk is to click on the create account. And this is what it would start you off doing. First name, last name, email, confirm email, and then put a password in. Once you've done that and you agree to their terms and conditions, you hit create an account, and then that will take you into a little brief thing where they will ask you things like, what's the name of your college, what country are you in, etc., etc., that sort of thing. Once you've finished doing that, and I could just go back and then click on this and show you where you'll end up. If I click next, you see it verifies me, set my password, and voila, we're in the area. And you can see that it's recognized me. Once you've signed up, it will recognize you too, and it will give you educational access. Now, it could be that if you sign up early, you'll get it the same as me, that's through to about August the 25th, which is only at the start of our year. So it looks like August the 25th is either when I signed up for this thing or when that is the web server, decides that your licenses are valid from a date to a date. Now, it will probably just ask me to confirm on August the 26th that I am still in education, and it will ask for me to verify an email or do something like that. And then it will just kick out that access date through to the next year. So if I'm here, what do I do? So once you've signed in and you've got access, basically I would go down to my AutoCAD, and then we have to download the software. Now, there are two ways. If I click on this Get Product, there's two ways that I can download this software, or should I say, access this software. I can install it directly from this link, and it would give me this little download file, which when you click that would run the installer. Um, and I think it's only a couple of gig, but that's the install option. If you click the downward caret, like normal on AutoCAD, there's always a downward caret somewhere, you got the option of downloading or installing. It's not just install. Now, when you download, what will happen is you download the file, which you can then stick on a thumb drive. Now, I'm only saying this for people that might have or want to access two computers, a desktop at home and a laptop to bring in. Now, as you can imagine, to download the software takes a bit of time. Okay, that means it's going to eat up your bandwidth. Now, if you're going to do it on two machines, it's best to download it once and then use that on two machines than to download it twice or install it twice, if you get what I mean. But basically, you could just hit install or download, and on download, it will download in your download area up here. So that's how you get the actual software. Once you get it, you just run it, and it will install it onto an area that you specify on your computer. Alternately, if you have an issue, I think you will still have to enter your name and password and stuff, but I can always see if I can download a version of Windows 2024 and then stick it on a disk where you can run it and enter your info and do it from there. Okay, so once it's downloaded, I'm going to go to the download file you can see up there. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to double click it. Then this will happen. Dum, dum, dum. Now, because I've already got AutoCAD 2024 installed, it might kick me out at this point, but you'll get the general idea as to what would happen with the install. There we go. Right, so it's not going to let me go any further, but what it should ask you is whereabouts you want to install it, etc. You just run through that install and everything will be okay. Okay, so I'm just going to exit out of that. Okay, so I hope that will help you get set up, and I look forward to see you in the class.